Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Unravel, and welcome back to the fucked up audio Unravel. So this is part 2 of the messed up audio, and it is the final part. So once again, I have Miss Shelby with me to help me talk through the level of Unravel. Then I just missed what the name of it is. I think it is. I think you might be right. I think it's Off the Rails. Yes, perhaps. But this is part 5 now of the series. And man, I probably said this last part, but I mean, I loved playing this game. It was so much fun.
I just think it's so pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Great indie game.
Yarny's adorable.
It's an indie game, but it's made by Ubisoft, or like they have a hand in it. I'm super excited for us to play Unravel 2, because that should be hilarious, but also very fun and enjoyable. So, but yeah. Just such a pretty game, and just overall, I mean, like, it's fun too, like the overall challenge of it. It's not too hard, but it's like just hard enough.
It's pretty difficult.
Really?
I mean, I'm not a puzzle person.
There's a snake, look out.
So for me, it's like there are parts where it's kind of frustratingly difficult. But again, I'm not a puzzle person.
Yeah.
So I
get that.
Depends.
No, there are definitely parts where I was annoyed. Pretty much any part that I like just cannot for the life of me figure it out.
Yeah.
And there are a couple that are like that, but I would say for the most part,
right.
you're able to figure out, what it is that you're trying to do. Like this puzzle is a perfect example, because I know that I need to get this down, and now it's just a matter of how do I keep this weighed down. And
you have to worry about like yarn consumption.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy.
You gotta know not to jump in the water like that and
Yep.
die. No, it's difficult at times, for sure. Just not fully knowing
what to do.
Yeah, and I know that I've since recorded a couple of episodes, and I just know that there were a couple of parts where I was actually getting mad. Like,
yeah.
I was like getting very, very angry, because I just, for the life of me, could not do what it is that I needed to do. And sometimes it was the easiest thing in the world, and sometimes it actually was like legitimately hard, and I'm just an idiot. Here I kill myself because I wanted to get that secret, because I'm an idiot. I think I just jumped right to me having completed it again. But
I haven't even gotten that far as to like what you're talking about.
Did you play this level?
I think I stopped around here somewhere.
Okay. So I mean, you didn't really get all that deep into it.
No.
But it's a really good game. And, like, I would recommend it to people. Now, this is an instance of a game that started on PlayStation Plus Roulette that I then decided to do a playthrough of, which hopefully I'll do. Hopefully there will be other games that lead to playthroughs, if they're like good enough. Unfortunately, this wasn't actually, I don't think, a PlayStation Plus game, but, and I speed this up because this takes me forever, so you can see.
Oh god.
But this is a game that I would highly recommend to people to play. Just the overall there, yeah, finally got it. Good job, Yarny.
Just because the story is good?
The story is like good, and the story is just kind of like, it's just there,
Right.
Like, here I screw myself. Because it's not like, the story doesn't get in the way. You could not pay attention to the story whatsoever. You could just play through the levels, and it's super enjoyable. And just, you know, the puzzle aspect of it especially. You know, if you're a fan of puzzles, for sure you should pick this game up. If you're not really, then I mean, this is your way of experiencing the story, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think overall, it's just a really, really good game.
What if you ran out of yarn like right there? Would it just yank you off the log? I'm just picturing that, like I'm waiting for that moment. See, I've watched all that, and I'll go and play it and not be able to figure any of that out. And then I'll be searching videos on how to do it.
Well, hopefully you would search this video.
I'll just look at your video.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's how I get my views up.
When I need help on Unravel.
I also feel like I can't really remember if, like, in the first couple of levels how, like, important, you know, like swinging to, like, point to point, but, like, sometimes with how fluid this game is, you can, like, swing like you're freaking Spider-Man. It's insane. From just, like, yarn point to yarn point.
Yeah, but sometimes you go levels without needing to do it.
Yeah.
And so you, like,
almost
forget.
every time that you do it, you actually don't need to generally.
Right.
There are a couple of times where it's like, yeah, you absolutely have to time this, or like you're not gonna be able to like move on. But there are also times where they're there, and if you do it, it's like really cool and really, like I said, really fluid. But in the end, you would have been able to do it had you not swung. Like,
Right.
I don't know. Like, it's just like almost like, yeah, you got through the level quicker because of it. But yeah, so that's it for this. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm just always amazed by the graphics of this game.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Especially for being like a kind
That-
of indie game.
There you go. I mean, I would consider this an indie game, even though Ubisoft is like a third-party studio. I would still.
I mean, like Ubisoft was part of it even for this game.
I think so.
Or did they come on for Unravel too?
I thought they would. I don't know. Or EA definitely is, which EA and Ubisoft are like. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's what. Maybe it's EA. Maybe it's not even Ubisoft for Part 2, for Unravel 2. Maybe I'm getting them confused. I don't know. Either way. I feel like this is actually like attempt 5, but I saved us the time.
Well, thank you for that.
Sure thing. No, that is one thing that I cut out a lot of that you like don't realize. So if a video's like 20 minutes, there's a good chance that there was 10 minutes of me dying multiple times at a level. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Got that secret. Boom. Yeah, that's probably about right. Like, for every 2 minutes, there's 1 minute of me dying that got cut to kind of save. Like, I normally show my first death at an area, and then the next part is me figuring it out, almost always. Unless I say something funny, which rarely happens.
Especially when you have an audio problem.
Especially when I have an audio problem. This is the worst video I'm going to put on my channel.
Forever?
Hopefully. I don't know. So, there's a reason why I was having so many issues doing that, Shelby, and we're about to figure out why.
I really don't even understand why, because you just jump up.
So I'm looking at it, right?
So, Oh, okay.
No.
Hmm.
That's right. So I did a hard cut there, but
Do you get that thing up here?
you see that? There's a freaking wheel. So now I need to get this wheel.
I don't even see a wheel.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Oh, don't worry. Again, magic of editing. I think that was like 14 minutes of me just running. Like,
That's
what the hell am
so
I supposed to do?
frustrating.
And now,
Oh, so you died.
I think I did kill myself so I could do this, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I'm trying not to get freaking crushed by it.
That's probably like the funniest thing is because you can interact with so many objects, and then that first time a rock crushes you, you're like, oh no.
You feel betrayed.
Yeah.
But it's alright, now we're moving. That happens to me a lot. That, like, you need to activate, like a rock slide or something.
You don't?
And, no, and then you do it, but then you end up standing in front of it, not realizing it. I feel like I've done that one too many times.
I think my scariest point in this game is when you get killed by like a gopher. Or like a groundhog.
Yeah, I think that was last episode.
That borderline traumatized
I
me.
thought the crabs were awful. They like,
Yeah, but
they
the
grab you, and then as soon as they
and
have
they
you, they
rip
just
you
start ripping you apart.
I know, but the gopher slash it's probably a groundhog. I'm just like the word gopher.
Mole.
Gopher. They like are rabid. They like have a little like growl, and they have this whole thing that they like open their mouths for a while, like I'm gonna get you, and then they just come running at you.
Mm-hmm.
They're scary.
So I still haven't figured this out. Like to this day, as of recording this audio, I haven't figured how to do this. No, this took me way too long. And you see, I'm just like, this is me probably playing out. Okay, so if I
What were you
If I
saying in this
pull
moment?
to the left, or no wait, if I pull to the right, if I connect the two, no, how? You've got to be shitting me.
There's always something that moves.
And then I'm a dumb idiot and I'm like, oh, I figured out how to get on here using the rock. No, idiot. Take the rock down to the bottom. God.
Oh, I never.
And now, I'm like, well, you're shitting me. Alright, so now I need
Oh my god.
to tie myself. Yep. Now. Oh, but now I can't freaking push it in all the way. Are you kidding?
This is why I'm not a puzzle person.
So now I'm just trying to figure out how to get it back all the way up, like I did. Like I had it when I wasn't tied to it. What's the freaking difference? I think what I needed to do was untie then once I'm up here, and I think it would help. But that didn't work. See what I mean? See how like I can like push
Yeah.
it in further?
Mhm.
Why is that? It makes no sense. But anyway, now I think I have it pushed in as far as possible. No, I don't, clearly.
What the heck?
I don't know. Makes no sense. But it's alright. We're up here. Probably shouldn't have untied that. That's another thing I've learned is to just leave it tied, because you're not really saving yourself yarn unless you like cross it back, and then you should untie it. But.
Oh, and there's some things you can climb on. I
Yep.
always forget that.
Oh yeah.
Realize it when I randomly start climbing up
Yep.
a wall.
And you're like, oh, that's right. That is a mechanic of this game. Alrighty. There you have it. We're up. We're at the top. Now they're just. Ah! Okay. Just. That was the last rock slide, though, of course, right?
Gonna guess
There
over.
shouldn't be more.
Where are
there
these
shan't.
rocks coming from? From the sky?
Well, we're on like a mountain.
Oh. Thought we were just in a tree. Think about how terrifying like a rock slide is for bugs.
Think about how terrifying a rock slide is for
Oh my-
No! Ah! Dead. Look at how beautiful that background
I
is.
know. I want to go there.
It's so pretty. Yo, Yori. Oh. Phew. Yep. Alright. Easy. Easy, killer. That definitely had to have been the last rock, though, for sure. Can't be more. That would be ridiculous. My god.
Is there an avalanche happening?
I don't know. The tectonic plates of the earth
They're shifting,
start shifting
beneath
yeah.
Yarny's feet. Who made Yarny?
It's that old Gint, right?
I don't know. I know it was in her yarn box.
I think she made it.
Oh, he's dead.
Nah, fam. That's another thing. There are times where I can press up against and the rock will fall right over top of me, and there are times I press up against and it drops directly down. It's like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Where's the consistency? You did.
Dead.
There we go.
What the hell? There's just so
Boom.
much.
I'm just surprised an idiot like me is able to figure it out. So I have no idea how you would play this game.
Exactly. It's frustrating. Like, I get so mad when I'm playing this.
Alright.
Like, you're gonna hate playing with the two of us.
Well, no, I'm not, because I'll be there.
No. You're gonna hate it. Because it involves you telling me what to do. And instructing me on how to play a video game. While trying to figure out a puzzle.
So here we go. We're Spider-Manning now.
Oh.
Uh.
Oh, that's upsetting.
It really is. You should really just do it like almost like first try. Like
Yeah.
just don't even like, because as soon as you start to overthink it.
Yeah, trust. Trust the game. You're so close.
Well, see, now the issue here is this is just, yeah, it's like the spool. So I wasn't sure if I could attach to that, and then I was
Oh.
like, well, now what do I do? But those wires are climbable, which I didn't realize. Because again,
Please tell me you just let go and drop.
I think I do. I think I climb up and then accidentally, yeah. They like kind of sparkle, so there is like you
I
can.
know there's a tell of as to what's climbable, but I always forget that it's a mechanic.
Right.
Because it's only used like once a level, if even.
And it's also not like super obvious.
Right.
So, like, oh, okay, the leaves are vines,
Yeah.
and now wires. It's like you kind of see the pattern of like the types of things you can climb, but it's not very.
Visually obvious.
Yeah. And then this ice shovel with. I'm trying to get
This looks like a
onto
crazy
these
ride.
wires.
Yep.
But there's a piece of metal between the wires that is telling me no. But my body. So yeah, you can understand, once again, the frustration. But I do eventually get it on my like first quote-unquote try. I don't die. It's just, it takes me forever to figure out how it is I need to jump. Get on. I don't even remember what the trick is. Like, sometimes I feel like it's just a simple matter of
Just getting it right.
just timing it just right.
Yep. It's literally just the jump. That's so annoying.
One last spool.
I speak so highly of this game, yet when I play it, I'm nothing but angry.
That's how I am with you. I speak so highly of you, but then when I'm with you, I'm nothing but angry.
Nothing but angry.
I also don't remember how I had to get up to these wires. Oh, can you make a trampoline? That's the other thing that's confusing. Like, sometimes you can make a trampoline, sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
It's like very confusing.
Wait, so you were
So-
in a mountain, and now where are you?
Now I'm like at it looks like, I'm guessing this is where the whole rail thing comes in. So I had the realization as I'm running to the right that, oh, wait, I'm probably near the end. Was there a secret to the left? If you notice, I did start moving to the left originally, and then I was just like, I choose right.
Do you think jumping's faster?
So, no. Go up.
Oh my gosh.
I am so stupid.
You and your completionist.
Well, it's just if it's a secret that is that simple, I want to just grab it. But literally,
It was right.
yeah.
Oh my.
Leap!
Oh.
Not losing this one, buddy. Not today.
He's so cute.
He is. He's adorable. But that's it. Yeah, that's Off the Rail. Is that what you said the name was?
I think so. I don't know. I literally just made the thumbnail.
That rhymes. So Yarny, little boy.
Do all the badges fit on there?
I don't know. You'll have to watch the rest of the series to find out. But we are, boom, 5 levels down. I don't even know how many more to go. Probably did check at the end of this level, but I probably cut it since then. So yeah, that does it for this episode of Unravel for part 5. Part 6 will be in 2 weeks.
Woo.
Until then, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking of the series. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter at TheBasementGamer, and I'll see you guys in the Thursday vid.